Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a curious and imaginative young girl named Lily. Lily was known throughout the village for her love of exploration and her keen sense of wonder. She was always seeking out new adventures and discovering hidden treasures in the world around her. One sunny morning, as Lily was playing in the meadow near her home, she stumbled upon a mysterious blue jar half buried in the soft earth. The jar was unlike anything she had ever seen before. It was made of delicate blue glass, adorned with intricate patterns that glistened in the sunlight. Lily carefully unearthed the jar and held it in her hands, marveling at its beauty. As she examined the jar, she noticed a piece of parchment tucked inside. She delicately unrolled it and read the message written in elegant, swirling script. This jar contains a magical secret. A wish of your heart, it shall reflect. But once you choose, and the wish is made, the jar's magic forever will fade. Lily's eyes widened with excitement. She realized that this jar held the power to grant her one special wish, but she had to choose wisely, for the magic of the jar would disappear after fulfilling her desire. Lily spent days pondering her wish. Should she wish for endless candies, a beautiful dress, or something grander, like a magnificent palace? But as she explored the village and met the people who lived there, she noticed something. Many of them had dreams and wishes of their own, yet they were struggling to make them come true. One evening, while sitting by the fire with her grandmother, Lily shared her dilemma. "I have this magical blue jar, Grandma," she said, "and it can grant me one wish, but I'm not sure what to wish for." Her wise grandmother smiled and said, "My dear Lily, let me tell you a story. Once, there was a poor cobbler in our village who could hardly make ends meet. He dreamed of opening a small shoe shop to support his family and share his craftsmanship with the world. But he had no money to make his dream a reality." Lily listened intently, her eyes fixed on the dancing flames. One day, her grandmother continued, "A kind soul came along and helped the cobbler. With their support, he opened his shoe shop and became successful. He worked hard to pay back the kindness he had received, helping others in need." Lily pondered her grandmother's story deeply. She realized that her wish could be used to help others, just like the cobbler had been helped. The next morning, Lily held the blue jar in her hands, her heart full of determination. She closed her eyes and made her wish. "I wish for the happiness and well-being of the people in our village." As soon as she uttered those words, a warm, radiant light enveloped the jar. It glowed brilliantly before gently settling back into its original shade of blue. Days turned into weeks, and something extraordinary began to happen in the village. People seemed happier, and there was a newfound sense of unity and kindness. The once struggling cobbler's business flourished, and he, in turn, helped others in need. The village was transformed into a place of joy and prosperity. Lily watched with a contented heart as the village thrived. She had made the right choice, and her blue jar had brought happiness not only to her but to everyone around her. And so, the blue jar's magic faded, but its legacy of kindness and goodwill lived on in the hearts of the village's residents. Lily had learned that the true magic lay not in what we wish for ourselves, but in how we use our wishes to make the world a better place.